Oh, hey, baby. Hello, lover. I see you back there, lover. Buongiorno, buongiorno. ¿Cómo stai? Buenos días. Holas, holas. Dame un beso, mi amore. Dame un beso. Good morning. Morning kisses for everybody. Who's that? My boy Cheech got his name back. Whoa. 200. 252, hey teacher, in a row. What do you think about those bubble letters in there? You like those bubble letters? Little like graffiti style bubble letters? '70s, huh? All right. All right, listen to me. Listen to me. Herb Alpert, you're out, Herb Alpert. We're gonna rock. We're gonna get you out of there. We're gonna get you out of there. Is Sweet Tea still here traveling with us? Is Adam Cavorsier here? We gotta go with it. We're gonna go with it. Where is it? Come on, let's go with the social groove, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go with the social groove. Here we go. Kawfee Talk Tuesday, right after the social groove. Woo! Let's go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on.
Up at dawn, the world ain't still. Tommy sticks through, got the morning thrill. Coffee talk flows like a caffeine stream. Big ideas, thought that American dream. Chapstick on lips, all baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy sticks, social club, it nights the night. Knock, knock, see my clean face, fresh as spring. Mirror shines back that real king bling. Talk in the morning with the crew aligned. Every rhyme cracks open a brand new find. The crew don't stop, it's a steady game. From coffee cups to the pouring rain. Sip and vibe till stars take flight. Then toast to five under the city lights. Chapstick on lips while they the slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks, social club, 8 nights the night. Yeah, chapstick on lips while the slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks, social club, 8 nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Morning grind, evening glow.
Yeah, right
Social
here,
club
guys.
steady where the vibe flows.
Right here.
Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Chapstick on lips while they the slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks, social club, 8 nights the night. Chapstick on lips while they the slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks, social club, 8 nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape.
All right. Thank you, Sweet Tea. Appreciate that, Underboss. We really do appreciate you over here. Good morning. Good morning, Donna's doing it. Great to see you. Okay, listen, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming in heavy on the 252nd consecutive. How are we doing this, Donna? Look at that. Look at that avatar. 252 for 2025. Let's get this off the screen. Let's get rid of this banner. It's time to talk about absolutely nothing. We're going to start talking, though, about cocaine use because cocaine use is through the roof right now. Cocaine use is up. Now, you could tell when an individual's on the coca. So some people understand how this works. Some people do not, and that is okay. You see. A lot of men, women that have been around some street folks can see a mile away when someone is using cocaine. Let me fix this a little bit. See if I can make this one like that. Go a little darker there. Yeah, cocaine use. It's on the rise right now, ladies and gentlemen. I want to touch on something before I get into the non-topics of the show. Cocaine use is at an all-time high. I want to talk about vices for a quick minute, just for one moment before we get into the topic. But first things first, thank you for joining me on my coffee break. I do appreciate it. If you want to donate, feel free to donate. If you don't want to donate, don't donate. All right. No cursing. No cursing today. Did you hear me? We're going to try and be clean. No demonic behavior here. Cocaine use is through the roof, guys. Now, crack is not. Heroin is not. Meth is not. Right now, what you have is you have the marijuana users, because I think I got a secondhand high this morning because they were just smoking up this morning outside and I was smelling it. And what are you going to do? This is the neighborhood. So I think I got a little secondhand smell of the marijuana. But the cocaine use is through the roof. Hello, Joey Dell. Hey, teacher Don is doing it. Sundance, it's a pleasure to have you. Don, Mick, you, Stephen, Maura, Nello. Stay away from that coca, but it's enormous right now. Word on the streets, Tony, is that the coca is through the roof. And you could tell when they're on it. They lose their minds. They lose their train of thought. Add dementia to cocaine use, and you got a fucking disaster. I had a curse on that one. I mean, you just got to see some of the examples. And I'm telling you this why. Remember, this is your brain on drugs. Apparently, some individuals did not listen, Tony, and they're stoned. But the coca is different. I don't consider that. I don't have a criticism to people that use cocaine. I don't see a problem with it, to be quite honest with you. You want to use cocaine? Fuck it. Use cocaine. Fuck cares. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. You want to be a jerk off. How about Angola soda? All right? Go fuck you and your sister. Angola soda. Oh, Jimena doesn't know that one. Angola soda. Go fuck you and your sister. Mm-hmm. Angola mamada. Angola mamada. Go fuck you and your mother. That's Angola mamada. I don't really say it that much. Your sister's ass thing, do. Angula mamada. Go fuck you and your mother is what that one says. That's Italiano. We don't fuck around. We go right for this. There's no playing around right here. Right for the fucking juggler. Snap the juggler. Slice that motherfucker. Anyway, cocaine use is through the roof. Coke is through the roof. Tommy, coke will destroy you in the long term. Sure, Stephen Marinello. Well, what prompted me to do this? Okay, vices. Marinello. Listen to me. Vices, Don is doing it. Vices. What do you do with vices? They're trying out there in Queens to take the hoers off the street. We're having a problem taking I went with regular coffee. There's no decaffeinated on Coffee Talk Tuesday. We go straight in. I'm going to swear a little bit today. We're not going to tell anybody to go fuck their mothers today unless you deserve to go fuck your mother. Yeah. Yes. So, they're trying to get the hooers. Where's Tony? And where's Patsy? They're trying to get the hooers off the street in Queens. What do you think is going to happen with vices? OTB, the bookmaker, FanDuels, whatever you guys use to gamble these days. It's not going anywhere. So what happened is the government said, well, devices are going to be there. They're not going anywhere. So you could take all the cocaine off the street. You could take all the filthy hoers off the street. You could take the gambling off out of the social clubs. It's still going to happen. So what do? Do you legalize cocaine? Mike, I'm going to say no. I have no idea why I'm saying no. Maybe it's because my morals are of the highest level. Nobody has more higher morals than me. I don't care what you think and what you say. I am the moral God sent to you by Jesus. You see, I align with Jesus in our ways and the way we act and the way we are. If you believe that, I got a breach to sell you. So anywho, what prompted this was we're back to the quit smoking ads. They're back. Quit smoking ads are back. All over the transistor radio this morning. So they are back now. What are you going to do? Quit smoking, quit smoking, quit smoking. Now they're going to tell you research. Now they got some serious data on the smoking of cigarettes. So they're going to be pumping out data now. You're going to hear some horrible statistics. The statistics are going to be very bad, but it started this morning. I guess they're on another crusade campaign to stop cigarettes from being smoked. Me? Fuck it. You want to take yourself out? Take yourself out. That was the opening nonsense talk about absolutely nothing. Family court. I want to talk about family court. We're going to talk about family court today. That is the topic today, although we have a nice list. We got a nice list of, what do you call them things? I go down bullet points, but we got to wait a second. Let's, where is Patty Daly? Patty Daly, where are you? Well, pot's legalized. Before I get into that, let me go with the top 5 that came in this morning. I got to show respect. Sweet Tea coming in at number 1. Hey Teacher, number 2. Delilah, number 3. Morinello, number 4. And Sundance, number 5. We got a bonus. Who is it? Who's the bonus? CG2 coming in with the bonus hit. All right, CG2. Very good. Okay, let's get into this topic right away. Here we go. Listen, settle in. Grab your coffee. Get cozy. Here we go.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
This comes from the Are You Nuts? Are You Out of Your Mind files. Who comes up with these things? I must ask. I got to ask this question. Who comes up with these things? Noel? Family court. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but in the Catholic Church, there is something called pre-cana, where a priest who never banged a broad takes you through how you're supposed to be at pre-cana. Remember, he never dipped his dipstick, but he never had a relationship with a woman. But the priest at pre-cana is going to tell you how this thing called marriage is supposed to go. The Godfather, I'm a Godfather many times. The Godfather thing is great. I like the Godfather process. When you're becoming Godfather or confirmation sponsor, that's a nice one because it tells you how to raise the child in the Catholic Church or this and that. I like the Godfather thing, but the pre-cana thing, now some Mama Lugera said, listen, stop. You got to add something to pre-cana. Every couple, before they marry, must do a month or 2 watching cases in family court, divorce court, so to speak. Now, I don't know how I feel about this, and I don't know if any of you have ever been in family court, divorce court. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's an interesting place to be. You see cases. Mine was very simple, so it was no problem. But what you see is out of control. But it is a fact of life. It is a reality thing. So it's comedic, I guess you could say. What? Go to family court before you get married? That should be part of the pre-Cana process? See, you got two different things going on here. You got the church and you got state. Church and state, basically. But I'm not sure if that's such a great idea. I don't think so. I do think divorced couples should be added to pre-Cana. I'll give you that. I'll give you divorced couples going to pre-Cana. That would be good because that will help a young couple understand what went wrong in some marriages. It's a good idea, I guess that is. Not family court. I would just recommend you get volunteers. Curse count 10? No, we're not cursing. Where'd you hear me cursing? Michael, where'd you hear me curse? Come on, Darian, you heard me cursing already? 10 times? Model on. What are you using? The umpire thing? So I don't know. Anyway, it was just something that came up. Family court, the system. It's a tough place to be. The family court system is a tough place to be involved in, but you can learn quite a bit. I learned a lot going to family court. A good dose of reality in court would wake a few people up. At least add it to the pre-Cana procedure. Don is doing it. Speak to divorced couples. Now, there's probably not as many divorced couples like me and my ex-wife. There's probably not that many that are on such good terms. There's probably not. We're fine. No issues. Raise kids together, Might show you what not to do. So it could be a good thing. I don't know. But being in that system is very brutal. But some people have to go through that court system. I've been in the courts since I'm 25 years old. So what are you going to do? I've been in and out of courtrooms, arrested, indicted, sentenced to jail, this and that. But I go back for a hearing and this and that, expungement hearings and all of that stuff. So anyway, I have no fear in the courtroom. If you are confident in yourself, there's no fear going into that courtroom. I can definitely see how going into a courthouse can be intimidating. It is an intimidating place. The scales of justice, all that other stuff, with a twisted system, so to speak. It is twisted. Not so to speak, really twisted. Yeah. So that was my quick topic this morning. Family court. I heard it on the transistor radio. Maybe it was a joke. Maybe it wasn't a joke. Adding family court to pre-marriage the thing. You don't like court. Well, who likes court? I just never was afraid to go into court, Stoney. I went in there with full confidence, so a little different. Everybody goes in there differently. But they held your hand in their lives. They hold your life in their hands. Right? Your next deal of cards is from the judge. I can see the intimidation thing, but if you're fully confident, even if you're a juror, wow, not for me. Everybody's innocent. For a juror, it's so easy. For me, everybody's innocent. I don't care. Put me on a panel. Everybody's innocent. They're going home. There are some messy, disastrous, despicable crimes that you should burn in the depths of hell for. They're not crimes. But everything else? Okay, so we're done with the topic for today. That's that. That's it. Let's go down the bullet points right now. We'll get into the Catholic Minute, and here we go. Here we go. Howard Stern is back. They fooled you all. Howard Stern is back in the mix. About $100 million contract. So welcome back, Howard Stern. I guess the people wanted you. So Howard Stern is back on XM Radio. Italy beat Israel last night in the quarterfinals. Where is Spataro? I served on a murder trial once as a juror. I was scared out of my mind. There were phone calls made from cemetery plots. I received one, never wanted to. Well, Delilah, it's our duty as individuals in this country. The jury system is the best system in the world. I was looking forward to being in front of a jury, Delilah. I was looking forward to it. I was embracing it. I was welcoming it. I didn't get to that point, decided to plead guilty, but I wanted to face my accusers. I wanted to face lying rat bastards in my case, but I couldn't do it. Italy beats Israel last night. And the World Cup, I believe it is, quarterfinals. So I'm not sure who Italy plays next, but Israel has been eliminated by Italy. What we're going to do right here for a moment, I'm going to take you out to Mulberry Street on the live camera, okay? Would you like to see Mulberry Street as they prepare for the feast? Give me a yes or give me a no before I move along, because this goes with the topic. If you want to see Mulberry Street right now live, give me a thumbs up. This is 171 and a half Mulberry Street I'm going to take you to right now. We got a camera mounted out there. Would you like to see Mulberry Street as they prepare now for the feast? San Janad, Thursday. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'll show you. 252 consecutive coffee talks with Tommy Stiggs. Okay, where is it? Let's see if I can get there. Let's see if I can get to Mulberry Street. I'll take you out to Mulberry Street real quick. And, okay. We're waking up out there in Little Italy. Look, we're waking up. The stands are being built. Everything is getting ready. The banners are stretched across Little Italy. If you can see that, take a look up there. If you can see that, hopefully you can. We're out there on Mulberry Street live. We are at, I think, 171 and a half Mulberry. Things are getting ready for the feast. All right? Let me explain to you why I wanted to touch on this for a minute. That's a good area right there. It's a cool area. That's right in the heart of everything. So things are getting ready. There you go. Okay, Stony Tony's trying to troll me. Stop that shit. You can't troll me. I'm the master troll. We got troll armies everywhere. We got troll armies. You want to fuck with people? We got troll armies. The strip is about 3 blocks, maybe. Done. Maybe three. Used to be about 6 or 7. Yeah, way down, it's no longer Mulberry Street. But anyway, what I wanted to say, they're getting ready for the San Gennaro. So what I wanted to say is Joe Piscopo is the Grand Marshal this year. New bracelet? No. Joe Piscopo is the Grand Marshal this year. They're taking a Jersey boy and putting in the Feast of San Gennaro as the Grand Marshal. Very nice. Very nice. So Joe Piscopo, God bless you. Making a little bit of a living on social media. Not breaking the bank, but he's got a little bit on XM. So, Patty, they came over to Jersey, and they took Joe Piscopo as their Grand Marshal for the 2025 99th consecutive 99th consecutive 99th consecutive no, not consecutive. They didn't do it in COVID year 2020. This would have been the 100th. This is the 99th Feast of San Gennaro. Yeah, Feast of San Gennaro. No one else left? For 100, who are they going to grab next year? There's nothing to be in over there, Stoney. There's nothing to be in that feast. It's pretty horrible, to be quite honest with you. It's a horrible feast. It really is horrendous. It's not good. No good. World Cup qualifier. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Joey Doe. Thank you for the clarification. Appreciate that. Good morning, NJ Wise Guy. Great to see you. Yeah, AOV is right there. Don, nope, I don't eat pasta. Okay. I don't eat pasta either. I eat macaroni. Yeah, that feast is horrendous. Horrendous. You want to go to Mulberry Street, you come with me. We're going a nice Sunday morning, a little coffee, and we'll do that. But I don't recommend this feast. It's not going to be good. Anyway, they're going to be crowded, but it's not. It's not Italian. It's changed. Brian Cavorcia, good morning to you. All right, so Joe Piscopo is this year's Grand Marshal. Next on the bullet points, Al Pacino has lost his mind. He's having another baby, Patty Daly. Ma che cazzo fai? It's just a sloppy mess. Donna's doing it. It's just a sloppy mess. Listen, my personal opinion, at this time, avoid big gatherings. You could be as tough as guy you want to be. I don't care who you are. My personal opinion, at this point in time, Donna's doing it. Avoid congested gatherings. Stay out of these places. Stay out of these places. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'll probably shoot out there Sunday morning just to see a couple of people, and then I'll be out of here. 85-year-old Al Pacino. Are you out of your mind? Where are you going? Why? Why are you doing this? 85. You're out of your mind. You're nuts. Legacy? Name? Your sister's ass? I don't know. Okay. Howard Stern is back. Joe Piscopo is the Feast of San Gennad's the thing, whatever you call him, the thing. The what Delilah, what's it? Yeah. Because he's out of his mind down there doing it. Pacino is nuts. Out of his old bots. Crazy? Sundance. Cary Grant had his first and only child at 80. You gotta be nuts. Pacino has lost it. Spreading the seed instead of the ashes. I see no purpose in it. Kid's gonna grow up without a daddy. Kid's not gonna have a father. Hollywood ruins them all. I guess it's Shelley. All right, so okay. So we got Stern is back. Joe Piscopo is the Grand Marshal. Italy beat Israel yesterday. Pacino is having a baby at 85, and this next thing I've been saying for a lot of years, see no evil, a lot of years. Check where your fish comes from. Check the shrimp. If it comes from anywhere other than U.S. waters, fresh caught, do not eat it. I said specifically Bangladesh, Taiwan's, this and that. You got listen, guys, listen, you crazy bastards. Listen, I got to tell you right now what's going on here. I need your attention for a 1 minute. 1 minute.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
Very, 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 very important. We have radioactive shrimp right now. The feast has whatever they call it. He's the boss out there, Grand Marshal, yeah, whatever it is. Joe Piscopo's the guy. We got radioactive seafood. We got radioactive fish right now. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop, Patsy. I tell everybody, check the label. Check the waters that it came from. Farm raised is no good. Do not buy farm raised. Now you can do your Googles, your research. I just get a little bit of the story on the transistor. But we have radioactive shrimp, ladies and gentlemen. Please be, I break balls. I don't eat fish. I don't eat meat. I don't eat anything that's living except shut up. But really, I don't eat anything that lives. Stay away from those. Well, you don't eat it because you got the gout. So that's a different story. But anyway, stay away from the shrimps. We got a problem with radioactive shrimp. We spoke about vices. Okay, I'm going to talk about a jerk-off story if you ever heard one. This is going to be the most jerk-off of all jerk-off stories in a minute. I got it? Yes. Listen to me. Give me a minute. No, take a break. I got no. We got the biggest jerk off story ever coming up as soon as I get back here. Give me a minute here. There we go, right there. Jerk offs. A jerk off is a jerk off is a jerk off. Hold on a minute. Let's get rid of this banner. Let's pause the music for a quick minute. All right, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over to the jerk off files if you don't mind. Would you like to do that? Can we do that? Can we go to the jerk off files? Let's go. Fastballs. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. What did they talk? No success. I don't know. I don't know. There's no way to really know unless you hear me screaming, Patsy. There's no way to know. The Stones are always rolling. Yeah. Okay. Jerk offs. Hey, teacher, are you here? Delilah, are you here? They are jagoffs. Do not play sports. That pitch will never get you into college. I heard this again this morning. I don't know if I spoke about this before. I don't think I did. They're discouraging sports to get into college. That pitch, they said that pitch, that fastball will not get you into college. Are you a jerk off, though? Are you a jerk off? What is wrong with sports to get into college? What is wrong with it? Stony Tony, I mean, come on. Geronimo. I mean, how do you do that? People listen. You don't understand. What you say has an effect on others. You might think what you say does not have an effect on others. They are jerk-offs is what they are. Fucking jerk-offs. You dumb motherfucker. Kids have been pitching since second grade. They get to senior year in high school. We call up the scouts. They come. They watch. They get scholarships. They get into college. Listen to me. My son did not fit the bill SAT-wise to get into the College of New Jersey. I guess it's a hard school to get into. I do not know. He did not have the scores to get in to the College of New Jersey. He was a wrestler. He went to the College of New Jersey on wrestling because we trained with him. We coached him. We nurtured him. We watched him. I took him across the country. And he got into the College of New Jersey and graduated with amazing grades from the College of New Jersey. So you got to be a jerk off. You're the dumbest motherfucker out there to discourage someone working on their sports game when they may lack the ability in the brain space, so to speak. Go fuck right off, okay? Stop. Encourage. Sports is good. Sports is good. Camaraderie, self confidence, the ability to talk in an interview, in a meeting. What are you doing? Why? Where the fuck are you coming up with this garbage? I'm sorry I went on, and I had a curse. Yes. I mean, that jerk offs. I mean, come on, Dean, dude. These people are jerk offs. Teach that kid how to throw a ball. That's their business. But they had the decision. They put the time in, they put the dedication in, they put the work in, they have the work ethic. When you are a part of sports, you got work ethic, you got self accountability, you got self confidence. Come on. Donna's doing it. What do you think about this? Sports teaches boys to be men. Thank you, Donna. Delilah, what do you think about this? Hey, teacher, are you here? Kids getting a free ride as athletes are shell shocked when they lose the. Well, yes, okay. Only the strong survive, and that's how it should be, though. Hey, teacher, weed them out. You got to weed them out, though. Of course, you got to weed them out. But anyway, that was the biggest jerk off story now they're running commercials saying that fastball is not going to get you into college. Shut up. Shut up. You may not get to the you may not get to the NBL. You may not get to the NFL. You may not get to the NHL. Your sister, yes. It doesn't matter. If it gets you into college. My son is a perfect example. Okay? So cut it out. Stop. Stop it. Donna, they got to stop it, is what they got to do. You know what I mean? Come on. It's absolutely insane. I agree with Hey Teacher. Also think that the college is rely on sports to make money. Well, that's Division One. What are you going to do? Delilah, hold on a minute. Back up a minute. Let me clarify a little bit. Because I went through this whole process, and you guys know this process. Division One is big on sports first and learning next. Division 3 is big on learning, but they want you to be part of sports because they think it makes the whole man. Did you hear me on that? Division 3 focuses on education first and sports secondary, but they like you to be involved in sports. Division 1 obviously makes money on sports. Sorcelli, 6 matches in. 6 NCAA matches in. My son got hurt for life. He had to give up the sport. Sorcelli, 5-1, and his career ended. But he finished the 4 years of college, and you are right. They don't take the money away. That's how it is. That's how it works. Yep. Well, Sundance, my son was looking in that direction. So that's where we go, guys. Ow. All right, that's where we go, guys. All right, listen. Let's go. Next topic. ALO. Most colleges are Division 3, and they give you money in the form of tuition to play there. It's not a moneymaker there. That's right, ALV. Good point. That's a good point. Yes, you're right. That's correct. I like the way Division 3 does it, to be quite honest with you. I kind of do like the way Division 3 does it. I do. I think they're good. I think they are good. I like their way of thinking. And I'm not, listen, I know nothing about school or anything, but I have gone through this process, going to colleges, tours, meeting coaches, professors, this and that. I went through the whole process. And in spite of my past, I got 2 kids through college. So through the Navy, exactly. So Don is doing it. When my son was getting a little discouraged about college, we went to the Marine We went to the Marine Recruitment Center, and he was going into the Marines. As he was getting to go into the Marines, the College of New Jersey sent an acceptance letter, and he decided. But we were in Randolph, New Jersey, at the Marine. He was going. He was going. So it was very close. He almost went into the Marines, and it wasn't a prouder day in my life. Other than when Thomas said, "We're gonna meet me at the Marine guy." What? Donna's doing it. My son says, "Meet me at the Marine Recruitment Center." What are we doing there for? You don't want to go to college? He's like, "No, I'm not getting into TCNJ, so I think I'm going into the Marines." Okay. He had only one college on his mind, the College of New Jersey, and wrestling got him there. So anyway, next topic, ALO, AI dating app. Here we go again. Artificial intelligent dating app. It helps you build an intentional lifestyle. Only people that are 70% compatible are allowed to connect on this new ALO dating app. I know nothing about dating apps. I only got it right here on the Transistor Radio. But the AI, it's called ALO. Donna's doing it. They will not hook you up unless you are 70% compatible. Well, it's about time, Gerard. It's about time, Joey Dell. Because this was out of control. I told you. We know somebody that lied about their age. 10-year difference. They fell in love. What is she going to tell him? She looks great, but she's 10 years older. Hey, teacher, have a blessed day. You're doing God's work. Thank you. So only 70% will get matched up. It's very nice. It's very nice. I like it. All right, let's go. Okay, I gotta get through these things. Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen is raising hell out there right now. Caesars really wants this casino in Times Square. Let's go out to Times Square on the live cam. Hold on. Let's see if we can do this. Let's go out to Times Square on the live cam. Let's see what Times Square looks like this morning, okay? This is what Times Square looks like this morning. I'm going to show you right now. Uh-oh. Wait. We got to go live here. Okay. Why aren't we moving here? We're stuck for some reason. Okay, now we're moving. All right, let me show you Times Square right now. This is Times Square right now. For some reason, the camera's a little backed up, but they want to put a casino right there in Times Square. Some people are for it. Some people are against it. So a lot of people are for it. They want to put it right there on Broadway. That's Broadway coming down right there, okay? So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. They're looking to put Caesars is looking to get into Times Square. So I don't know. Yeah. Yes. Exactly, Patsy. Another dating app. Yeah. But a little more better done. So you got people complaining about this. Some businesses want it. Some businesses don't want it. It can go a lot of different ways. I don't know what it's going to replace. I don't know. Yeah. Windex my camera. Well, let's check out the stoop cam. I think we have the camera out there today. There we go. We got the stoop cam. It's a little bright this morning, but we do have the stoop cam in operation right there. Look outside. That's the neighborhood. That's the stoop right there. The camera's very bright. I don't know why that camera goes bright. It's got direct sun on it possibly, but there is the stoop cam, guys. We do that once in a while. Here comes the garbage man right there. The stoop cam is back, guys. Who's that? All right, so there is the stoop cam, guys. The stoop camera is back. Goes in with the Vogues. Yes, we got the Vogues. Yes. That is the neighborhood. All right. Now, listen. let's go into a couple of other three things here. Let's get rid of that stoop camera. Let's take that. Stop the extra camera. We're going to keep it straight. Comments on right there. All right. Failing grade. NYC. Very bright. Yeah. New York City is getting a failing grade for ESL programs. I want to talk about this for a minute. ESL programs. Here's my personal thoughts on this. You come to this country. English is your second language starting out. What is the goal? To teach in that language or to teach them how to do it in English? Well, right now, we got 3 or 4 different languages complaining that they're not getting taught in their native language. Okay, 3, I don't know what they are. I don't know what all 3 of these are. But isn't ESL like a pathway into speaking English only? Or learning English? So they are complaining. Wait, they want to keep their taxes and their bills down. Well, you have ESL. Don is doing it. In Belleville, we had ESL, English as a second language. We had Spanish-speaking kids that were learning. They were learning. And they did a beautiful job transitioning them. Listen, my girl and her sisters did not speak English until kindergarten. They did not speak English until they went to kindergarten. They did not know how to speak English. Sicilian. That was it. So my girl and her 3 sisters did not speak English until they went to kindergarten. And what did they do? They learned. Just like my grandpa would not speak Italian in the house. Why, Pop? Because we came here, we make the American dollar, we're speaking the American language. That is it. I don't understand. ESL is supposed to teach you function in society while using it. Well, they're complaining out there that they're not being taught in Russian, Italian, Spanish, whatever, Puerto Rican, whatever languages they got. So, bad situation going on right now. Well, let's get through these bullet points. Profiling. Profiling. Stop and frisk. We spoke about stop and frisk before. I'm a little twisted on the profiling. Stop and frisk. I don't know. I don't know if it should be done. My grandparents only spoke Italian. My parents translated for them. That's fine. That's good. That's good. That's it. Done. Supposed to. Whatever. It's okay. So listen. Profiling, stop and frisk. I don't know. Well, this is the only country that's accepted in. Go to another country. What is ESL? English as a second language, Sundance. ESL stands for English as a second language. So when foreigners come into our school system, they only know their language that their parents speak in the house. So my girl walks into kindergarten, she don't speak English, and she learns English. Now through life, she did all her, the girls did all the parents' paperwork and this and that. You move to Italy, you learn Italian, right, Patty Daly? Profiling and stop and frisk. I'm a little funny on this. Hello, Mustang Mike. I don't know how I go with this profiling thing. Are all black guys drug dealers? Are all Italian guys bookmakers? Do they all have 100,000 cash in the trunk of a Cadillac? Right? Not all African Americans are drug dealers. Not all black, not all Italians. Not all Italians are bookies and gangsters. Not all Irish guys have an open beer in the car. Right? Not all Spanish guys have a knife in their car to slice you. So what do you do? You find people with active warrants, then you go stop and frisk anybody on the street. Listen, for me, I don't care. No, they're not all drunks, Gerard. Gerard, that's terrible. No, they're not. No. I don't know if stop and frisk and all of this is a good thing. Want to learn and speak English? If you knew him, you wouldn't know he was an immigrant. Exactly. That's wonderful. That's the dream of America right there. We shouldn't be we shouldn't be catering to these people. Big 20-year drug bomb. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. No. I know Gerard. I know exactly what you're saying. They're not drunks. All Irish are not drunks. Come on, it's ridiculous. Okay, we are in September, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody with an iPhone right now, prepare yourself. People with iPhones right now, you're going to start having technical glitches. September is when you have technical glitches when you have the iPhones. Osada Treats, where are you? There's a new iPhone out. Now you guys are going to start having technical issues. This is what happens with the Apple products. So September, iPhone 17 is on the market soon, also known as iPhone Air, coming out with a shorter battery life. Who promotes that? Joey Dell. We're coming out with a new iPhone, which means all of you with Apples, you want to be Apple people, your systems are going to slow down. You're going to have problems with your service. I'm telling you right now, they're going to make you update. Your phone's going to be a disaster. I know this Apple thing since the beginning. I will stay away from the rotten apples. I cannot do it. But prepare for your slowdown, ladies and gentlemen. And they're promoting a new iPhone Air with shorter battery life. But who comes up with this, Patsy? Where are they coming up with this stuff? I can't. Okay, listen. I had to uninstall tweeters. I can't do it. I had to uninstall Twitter. Too much information. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I need your attention for this one. This has to do with you and your social media. Come on, let's go. I want to talk
It's the
to
Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
Got to explain to you what's going on. I had to uninstall the Twitters, whatever it is, X. Because you get bombarded with tweets, whatever the fuck this is called. Donna's doing it. The tweets are coming through bang, boom, bang, boom, left and right. I said, go fuck yourself, tweeters. You're out. I uninstalled the tweeters. I got nothing. Ogats. I don't want no more. Avatangola soda. Go fuck you and your sister. Stick it up your sister's ass. I want no part of the tweeters. No part of the tweeters. It's gone. But we are, listen to me, you. We are consuming what equates to, in one day, 174 daily newspapers. That is the amount of consumption that is going on in our brains every day. What we consume on an average is equivalent to 174 daily newspapers, Evil. Gerard, this is what the average person is consuming. Do you understand you're reading 174 newspapers a day? No wonder the Star Ledger went out of business. No wonder the print papers are gone. With the social media, you're bombarded so much. 174 newspapers you're reading a day. It's out of control. Cop turned paranormal investigator done lost his mind. He done lost his mind. A police officer decided to be a paranormal chaser. Do you understand? He went into this paranormal investigative thing, and he was quitting his job as a cop because he got so consumed with his passion for the paranormal, he couldn't do his police work. He could not do his job. He got so consumed with his research and his he called himself a paranormal investigator. Whatever this is, I don't know. But he got so obsessed with it, he he was spending time daily on paranormal nonsense. So, what? He got treatment, thank God. He came back. It grabbed him like a heroin addiction to paranormal. Dead serious, guys. I'm not even kidding. This was a really, really decorated police officer. He was great. He got so consumed, so addicted to the paranormal. He named himself a paranormal investigator. They got him back. He's back on the police force. And what kind of treatment is this? How do you treat somebody with a paranormal addiction? Stephen Morinella, how do you do it? Yeah, it's fun, but come on. The guy got addicted. How? Mirrors flying off the wall? Somebody behind your head? You're addicted to this now? This becomes your daily research? Anyway, he called himself a paranormal investigator. Whatever. But thank God he's back to his job. Okay, I got a little something before I go into the Catholic Minute. The Catholic Minute, right. Everything is a disorder, right? Everything. What about the shaking your leg syndrome? Are you fucking nuts? Everything is an addiction. There's pills for shaking your leg because you move your leg. Shaking leg syndrome. I mean, this is all ridiculous. It's all ridiculous. Everything is a disorder. Everything's a disorder. They're fucking nuts. You're going to take me to treatment because I like paranormal? Come on now. But he did get over the top and he lost his job. Shaking leg syndrome. Get your sister's ass with this garbage. Okay, I did not know about this. There is a Bible museum. I don't know where this is. I want to talk about this before I go into the Catholic Minute. I don't know where this is. Does anybody know where the Bible Museum is? This must be an interesting place. I got to dip into this. I got to see what this is all about. The Bible has some crazy teachings in it. The Bible has some seriously crazy things. It's called restless leg syndrome. Yeah, RLS. Okay, thank you, native atheist. I appreciate that. Thank you. Anyway, we got to check into this Bible museum. Donald Trump was there yesterday. I want to know more about this. See No Evil, the Bible Museum. Oh, it's in Washington, D.C. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. It is. All right. Well, Gerard's right. I'm a little bit interested in this, Tony. This should be an interesting place. Got to tell you the truth. There's some crazy stuff in the Bible, man. We can't all live by what's in that Bible. We'd have a problem. Okay, the Catholic Minute today. Today, September 9th. The Catholic Minute. And I'm going raw dog right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going raw dog. As I do the Catholic Minute, I feel like doing this. I feel like going demonic for this. Okay, we're going to call this the Demon Hour at the Social Club. We're going straight up demonic as we talk about the Catholic Minute. What's going to happen? Let me shut that window. The landscapers are here. Shut up, landscaper. Don't you know I'm doing a show, you? Don't you guys know I'm in a show here? How dare you come in here with your landscaping equipment and clean the stoop? Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, let's go demonic for a little bit. As we go into this Catholic Minute. All right. The Social Club Demon Hour with Tommy Stiggs. The Catholic Minute. The feast day of September 9th in the Catholic Church is the memorial of St. Peter Claver, a Jesuit priest who ministered to enslaved Africans in Cartagena, Colombia. Oh, wow. We're going over to Colombia today, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. We have land. Well, whatever they do, AOV, I don't know. Okay, we're in Cartagena, Colombia. One of my favorite. I love the people from Colombia. Colombians are great. All right, let's take down the demonic hour. We're not going to go with a demonic hour. We're just going to go with here. Where is it? We're battling between the both. We're going to go right there. I said landscaper. Shut up, you. Don't interrupt the Catholic Minute, you son of a bitch. What's the matter with you disrupting the Catholic Minute? Do not interrupt the Catholic Minute. Listen to me. Okay, the feast day on September 9th in the Catholic Church is the memorial of St. Peter Claver, a Jesuit priest who ministered to the enslaved Africans in Cartagena, Colombia in the 17th century, also known for his efforts to promote human dignity and end racism. Beautiful. He is the patron saint of African Americans, enslaved peoples, and interracial justice. Okay, I like it. Who was he? Who was St. Peter Claver? Born in Catalonia, Spain. Oh, we're going over to Spain today. In 15, he joined the Jesuits in 1602 and was ordained a priest in 1610. He spent his life serving enslaved Africans who were brought to Colombia. Wow, I got to talk to some of my Colombian friends today. He is credited with baptizing over 300,000 people and advocating for their Catholic rights. Why is his feast day significant? Why? The Feast of St. Peter serves as a call to prayer and action for peace, justice, and healing inside communities. What a beautiful saint this is today. In the United States, the U.S. bishops have called for a national day of prayer and fasting on his feast day to combat racism. It's a day to honor his legacy and of courage and to pray for the eradication of racism. So listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we pray for those suffering from racism and discrimination, which would be the Italians in history. We were highly, highly, highly discriminated against. And that is where the mafia was born. The mafia was born out of discrimination and infiltration of the pure people of Italy, Sicily, Italia. Okay? Wow. Yes. You're not a fraud. Not today. No, you're not. Today's not fraudulent. Today's not fraudulent, but we are good. We are good. That was the demonic hour with the Catholic Minute with Tommy Stiggs. We don't fuck around here. We don't play here. We did a yes. What? What? The Catholic Minute was on point today. God, I love that one. We're going over to Cartagena. It's a great one. It is a great one. Yeah. Yes. So. We're going to get out of here right now. Okay. So, family court, getting married, all of this stuff came up today. The bottom line is a lot of people do not want to be lonely. So you should not be lonely. Sarah Collins is going to take us out with a wonderful song. She's going to take us out with a great, great, great song. Yeah. The 252nd consecutive Coffee Talks with Tommy Stiggs is ending. Sarah Collins is going to take us out. Just Don't Want to Be Lonely. It's a wonderful song. Enjoy this little 3-minute song. Tommy Stiggs, wishing you all well. Have a blessed Tuesday. Ciao. 4.
I don't mind when you say that you're going away. I just don't wanna be lonely. I don't care if we share only moments a day. I just don't wanna be lonely. I'd rather be loved, needed, depended on to give love I can't give when you're gone. When you're gone, I just don't wanna be lonely. I don't mind when the time sets the sun to the moon. I just don't wanna be lonely. Let the stairs find you there at the end of the room. I just don't wanna be lonely. I'd rather be loved. you're gone. Just